Hi, it's Annabelle. Ola and Tara and I are going to go over some things for our builders tonight. So we are just covering some of what we did last month, what we can look forward to this month to promote, so that you have a starting place, and we'll record this and make sure it goes into the builders page so you can rewatch it if you need to. We just came off the detox. Some of you are still on it. So what do we do next? Don't forget, it's all about the vitamins. So people maintaining their detox, they want to stay on the lifelong vitality pack. You don't want to just go back into the land of putting stuff and junk back in. It's not only about the vitamins; it's about your skin being the largest organ, and the shampoos and the face creams and all the things that go on. We want to keep our body clean. We want to keep on the LLV, the lifelong vitality pack, and the probiotics at minimum, and probably throw the bone nutrient in there. But depending on the person, maybe you add in copaiba, maybe you add in turmeric. So think about how you can tweak and personalize this and reach out to whoever you invited to the detox. That's very important to keep people on an LRP order after the detox. That's how it works. That's how we help keep people well. And that's the overall goal for all of us all the time. So the specials this month, talking about February now, were really good. Tara went over them the other night, so you can watch the recording of that. You've got the Green Mandarin before the 15th doing 225 PV. You've got 200 PV all month long for 4 On Guard products. That's huge. So that's a way to enroll somebody, by the way. 4 On Guard products is a huge gift. You've got the roller, the 15 ml, the hand wash, and the hand sanitizer. And on top of that, I think is it Green Mandarin that's 10% off this month? Yes, it's the lemon eucalyptus. That's the free oil. Sorry, I mixed that up. And then also, if you enroll somebody, that person gets $50, 50 PV, and free doTERRA bucks. So another huge reason why this month is a great month to enroll and to share, and to grow. So that's what I really wanted to make sure I talked about. Tara's going to go over some podcast, Instagram information, and some training information, but that is very important for all of you to start with. So take it away, Tara, and thank you.
All right. Well, good evening, everybody. Nice to have you joining us this evening. So, I did some training. Maybe it was at the end of last year, and really focusing on social media. So, like as you guys know, like the world we're living in is changed, right? And we're not really seeing people. We're not holding live events. It's different. So, a way that I wanted to build my business was really focusing on the online space. And whether, it's Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever you like are drawn to, whatever platform that is, I would take a look into that and start to really show up there and share your how you use the oils, like just your from your perspective. I've been doing it for the past couple months, probably really getting into it January and in February. And I have honestly noticed a little bit engagement, but it's been good engagement. I've actually signed up one person last month, totally just contacted me and was just wanting to know more information, liked my stories, liked my content, and then ended up signing her up last month. And then actually this morning, I woke up to a message that someone was looking for to build a doTERRA business, like out of all things, which was pretty awesome. So I had a great conversation with this lady as well. So I do think there's a lot out there for social media. And I know sometimes, you might be kind of tired of it, or, it's a lot, but I would suggest everybody to kind of hop on that bandwagon, because I don't know how long we're going to be in this space, and a lot of people are still scared to go out, scared to do anything. I mean, you guys see it in our community, restaurants and things like that. So this is a really great way to connect with not only like your local community, but just like people all over the world, and just share, and just you don't have to. I know it took me a long time to do these lives and things, but try it out and see how you do. It doesn't have to be Instagram. It could be Facebook. It could be whatever you like. But I would suggest to just take a look at that and really put yourself out there. I've learned a lot and it's something great to do. And now I've also learned, if any of you, we all fall under Becky Hinsey's team. And she did a session Annabelle and I were on Monday about updates. And she's actually, the course that I took, I paid for, actually, funny enough. But she's offering a similar course to all of us that are under her team for free, which is pretty awesome. So I'm very excited about that. So I guess stay tuned because I don't know all the details about it, but it is going to be free. Typically it's like $397, but she's offering it free to her, everybody in her, like under her, which is all of us. So it's really awesome. So stay tuned for that. And then the other thing that Becky has been doing that is available to us, all of you guys, if you haven't heard, she's been putting together these podcasts. So you can Google, and I will share my screen because I pulled it up so I can show you. But it's called Natural Solutions Simplified Podcast. So you can find this on on Apple, iTunes, what's the other one? The Amazon one, your books. But there's these podcasts, and she has one on products, and then she has one on the business. So if you have somebody that's interested in the business side, you can direct them right to these podcasts. And she puts them out, I believe, every week, and they're very short. Like you see, this is the product podcast. She put one out on February 1st, staying healthy through cleansing our body system. So this is talking about the cleansing. It's only 27 minutes, so they're short. How to support your nervous system, respiratory support, natural beauty, green cleaning. So there's all of these little episodes that you can direct your customers to just listen and get more information and products and knowledge about, doTERRA's products. The cool thing is it's not just Rebecca talking. She actually has like these guest hosts that chime in and talk about their real life stories. So they're really good. I highly recommend you all to look at them, play them, and then, invite them to all of your customers. And then Rebecca is asking everybody to do some reviews. So if you do listen to any of them, if you can go in there and give her a 5-star review and, do a rating, because the more reviews that are on here, the better it is to share. So like the people that you share it with, they're going to take this really seriously. So if they start seeing, over 1,000 views or 1,000, reviews, it will be really credible. So they're really great. I highly suggest if you all could do that. I think she's giving away something, Annabelle, if whoever does a review for her, and I think there's some kind of giveaway at the end of the month or something. So do that, and then take a look at the business one. So Natural Solutions Simplified Business is the one for anybody looking to build the business. And again, it's the same kind of concept where it's short, sweet, and simple podcasts that you can listen to, get some ideas, and learn about the doTERRA business side. So I do think this is really cool. I think in our day and age now, when everyone's on Zoom, instead of you like committing to a certain time and the Zoom, you can at least listen to these at your convenience, driving your kids to school or driving to work, or sitting in your car, or just, late at night before going to bed. So whenever you have that time, you can listen to these short little videos. So I think these are great to share with your team and with, even for yourself. I think it's good. So those were the couple things that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if anybody has any questions about anything, let us know.
I wanted to also say that Tara is probably going to be a guest on that podcast too. And I've been on there and it's really fun. And she's even asking leaders to step up and say, if you want to come on one of these, you have an open mic opportunity. So that means Lindsay, Debbie, Shirley, you could literally reach out to her and be like, hey, I'd love to help out on the podcast, whether it's for a nutrition class or for lifting weights, or for just talking about the essential oils, like the class we did, Debbie, for sharing and names and lists and how to present and the 3 things about oils. I mean, all of you have a place in this. So you have an opportunity here to be seen and recognized. It's a worldwide, very popular podcast. So it's kind of exciting.
Mhm.
Would, sorry, Annabelle, it's me, Debbie. Would something about your father's tremors and the balance and stuff be appropriate for something like that or no?
I think you should share any kind of story, absolutely. And I can give you Rebecca's, our assistant's information, and you could write something up about it and see what she does with that and go from there. Anything's great. Anything.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. And then I know also the pet stuff would be great too, Lindsay and Shirley. I know you have your nutrition stuff. And then Tara wanted to share a little bit about her. Well, actually, you already did kind of share about your Instagram, but I would, if you're not following Tara already, her stories have been so cool. She puts music to them. She makes videos. It's called Reels, and it's just really fun to watch, and that's why it's been so catching. So get some ideas from her for sure. But anything we do right now in the sharing world for people and their health is really where it's at, and it always will be. So let us, it's pretty short call actually. Let me know if you, yeah, I can send you all Becky's assistant. Her name's Melissa and she's amazing. I want to know if you guys have any questions because we kind of have such a short call. This is kind of open mic night. And if you also, I know some of you have already done that recently, like Lindsay and Debbie, if you want to go over your specific tree and how to build for you, that's another thing I want to mention. We want you to reach out to us. We are here for you to support you and to help you be empowered and to grow. So let us know what we can do. And Tara, do you have anything else to add to that?
I was just going to suggest if you guys are on Facebook, I know Lindsay and Debbie, if you are connected to the Prosper team, which is now called Natural Solutions Simplified, the Facebook group, I think I tagged Lindsay, but if you would go back and listen to Rebecca's training she did on Monday, it is a little bit long. It's about an hour or so, but it is worth it. I think she gives some good like forecast for the future. And there is a lady on there that talks about Instagram and her social media. Like she's built her entire business, I guess for the past 5 or 6 years only on Instagram. So she gives her side too. So I would go back and listen to that. That would be my only thing I would say. I think it's worth it for anyone building.
Yeah, good point. Okay, it looks like you guys don't have any questions, so we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Reach out to us if you want something specific from us, and we are here for you. Let us know what we can do, and talk soon.
Have a good evening.
Stay well, everybody. Good night.